Got started with NRT freshman year, second semester. My big in thespians, Lawrence Minabelli, told me to audition for Coraline, and I did, and I was Miss Forcible in Coraline, so that was good. So that was my first NRT experience. And I really want to direct a show, so to be able to direct for NRT, you have to get a tech credit and an assistant director credit, and I love Amanda's work. Like, I think she does the best shows in NRT. So when she was like, I'm going to direct next semester, I was like, can I be your AD? I want to learn from you. And she was like, yeah. So that is how that happened. Amanda really taught me, like, not to apologize, and, like, if something needs done, you just tell the cast, like, you need to do this, and, like, don't be afraid, like, you're the assistant director, like, you're in charge of them, like, don't let them tell you what to do, like, just don't be afraid to, like, speak up. So that was something that I think was really cool that she taught us. And then she's also, like, really involved with putting stuff up and taking it down and building, and she, like, really cares. And I've had a couple directors in the past that, like, don't care and they make the cast do everything, and, like, she taught me, like, you have to set a good example for your cast, and then everything gets done better and everyone's, like, happy because everyone's doing something. So I thought that was, like, a really good thing she does. I had never read Of Mice and Men in high school. I had no idea how it ended until callbacks when we did the last scene, and I was just crying, and I was like, I didn't know this was how it ended. So I had zero history with it. Hell Week went really well, and I think the cast was, like, really close, and we all worked well together, so I think that was, like, my favorite part of the show. There wasn't a time where I was, like, stressed or it felt like work. Like, I was having fun the whole time, which I haven't had in NRT for, like, a long time. I never saw the show because I was behind the flats, so I missed every night, and I was really sad. But from behind the curtain, it was good, and, like, I got to hear you guys acting, which I think is kind of, like, a different experience because, like, I have to rely on, like, the tone of your voice, which, like, I've never had to do before, and that was, like, very interesting. So I could tell pretty much, like, if you guys were feeling it or, like, if something happened just from your voice, so that was kind of cool. One thing that I've learned not to do was, especially with the sound, like, waiting until the, like, night before to start doing the sound cues. So I think when I start directing, I'm gonna have everything prepared even before casting that I want, like, for sound and for, like, visual effects, and run all those even during rehearsals. And then, like, with Amanda, like, if someone missed, like, you would have to start with, like, re-blocking it with them or, like, meeting with them, and I think that was really good because then it's, like, you don't slow down the process, so she was just really organized. Right now I'm working on my show proposal for Bridge to Terabithia, so I got in contact with, like, Kathy Patterson, she's the author, her agent, and her, and they, like, helped me get this all set up, and I'm so excited, and I really hope it goes through. So that's my main plan right now with NRT is Bridge to Terabithia. So there's another project I want to work on. I have to talk to some people about it, though, so I'm keeping it on the down low until then, so stay tuned.